Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John. This is Mania Trudad, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. You only live once here in Old World Blues. Last time we picked up the first of 3 parts that the think tank asked me to go and get in order that they can defeat Professor Mobius, but they weren't entirely sure how the 3 things I was collecting were going to defeat Professor Mobius. They just were sure that they would. So I've collected the first of those, which is interestingly an antenna array that also works as a weapon. I forgot to mention that last time. So here you have the X2 array on my back there that you can get off and swing with. It's actually a really good weapon. If you're a melee weapons character, this is actually a really fun, cool weapon. So obviously I've not got a good melee character build, but it's a really good little thing. So you'll see there, even though I'm don't meet the weapons requirement, damage 43 with bonus damage versus robots and power armor and a hit point drain as well. It's a really good weapon, and if you're a melee character in Old World Blues, it's actually a really good weapon to be using. The problem for me is it's also really heavy, and I don't need it right now, so I'm personally going to deposit it, if it'll let me, because it's kind of a quest item as well, of course. But yeah, let's see if it'll let me. I assume it will. Yep, fine. It's let me get rid of that. That's excellent news. Okay, so here we are. Here we are on 245 out of 470 hit points, having lost 10. Being caught in a bit of splash damage from an exploding scorpion last time. But today we're going to crack on and move on to the next area that we need to go and reclaim some technology from. So we are back in Joshua Graham's armor. We're back in our line of light sneaky armor. We're also back with Paciencia with hollow point rounds, because today I'm going after the unique armor that the game wants me to get, which it refers to as the sneaky suit. Which will be very useful because sneaking around is obviously a thing I do a lot of, so I think that should be my next priority. For that, it's taking me over here in a westerly direction. Now, the things, in some ways, like the enemy are kind of divided a little bit by areas. So down in the south, you find a lot of lobotomites and harness traumas. To my mind, in the east, you find a lot of robots. And to the west, you find an awful lot of night stalkers. So obviously, night stalkers being enemies, I can use Paciencia and Hollow Point for bonus damage. There's also Cyberdogs, i.e. like Rexes. You've got those enemies floating around in this area as well. So again, another good thing that Paciencia is good at. Because I think Cyberdogs, even though they're part robot, actually have really crappy damage threshold. So first things first, I just need to, even though it looks like I should go in a straight line, I should skirt around the edges a little bit. So I find the optimal point of approach, because there's a pretty safe straight shot if I just loop around here. First, I think we're going to have a couple of lobotomites to deal with. Oh, that's a flipping trauma harness. That's not fair. Is that behind it? Is that behind a gate? Can't flipping tell. Okay, I just need to wait for it to come out from behind the gate. Then I can get that trauma harness. So I'm a bit worried it's not. I can't hit it while it's like. Oh, blimey, that's a lobotomite though. Did it die? Did the lobotomite die? There's enemies all over the shop here. Did he die? I feel like he died. I mean, caution. Probably from the trauma harness. Maybe coming this way. Oh, what are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Trauma harness is down. Nice thing about this area is lots of enemies give you plenty of experience points, which is good. Right. I think that should be most of the normal enemies floating around this area. Okay, with those guys dead, we should now be in a good position to head straight west. It's in the middle of these buildings here. You can see there's a path pretty much straight up that way. That path will take us straight to where we want to go. Problem is, all the Night Stalkers in the world around here. But, like I said in the last part, there's an advantage to Night Stalkers, which is they basically suck at being able to get on top of things. So if I can find a pipe to be on, that would be useful. Which I'm not sure if there is a good one. Can I get on top of this pipe? Don't know. Might be able to get on this one, actually. Might just be able to... Yes. Come on. Let me have this one. come on. No, come on. You can't possibly tell me I can't. I'm not allowed to be. Wait, hang on. What's that? What is this? Oh, Night Stalkers. Wait, Night Stalkers all clustered together. Boom. Explosive. Explosive ammo. Alright, yes, hello. You were just all... That was several dead Night Stalkers. And, oh, one closer one. Oh, blimey, I hope that's far enough away that... Are there any more coming? Cyber Knight, Police Dog, Night Dog. Take the shot. How did that miss? Oh, I'm incredibly lucky, because it couldn't find its way up for some reason. That's the luckiest thing imaginable. Am I still going to be in danger after this is done? No. Caution, not danger. Caution, not danger. Back to hidden. Oh my god, I just got saved by the fact the enemy couldn't figure out how to climb a staircase. That is what saved me. Oh my god. That's where the other one is. I just need to take him down, really. He needs to die. Lovely. There's a police cyber dog over there. Yeah. Caution. I think I might have missed him. Oh, he's dead. But I'm pretty sure he brought a friend. A friend of his is drawing attention too. Okay, that's another dog dead. Lovely. Not many times I'll say that. I'm a dog lover. I'm a huge dog lover. I'm a immense, soft, squishy dog lover. I absolutely adore dogs. But on this particular occasion, I'm very happy to see those two explode. I'm not sure what the damage threshold of a cyber dog is. I think it's like 3 or 4.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
I do like the think tank and the kind of the insane science-related gibbering that you've got. If you're feeling more ballsy, by the way, Night Stalkers, I'm pretty sure if you stand on top of these things right in the middle, they can't get up to you because they don't have a jump. They don't have any ability to jump, so you're pretty safe just literally standing on top of here. But that would involve you getting across this open ground up to here first, so I didn't want to take the risk. But in either case, I think we should now be fairly safe to move on up. There are definitely more Night Stalkers in that complex of these rather... I like the look of these buildings. They look very cool. There's definitely more over there, but I think the ones that are on this side, i.e. straight on the path, the facility I'm going to, we have now passed them. So I think we're in good shape. We're in good shape. And we're not taking on Robo-Scorpions for the minute, which is magnificent news, because Robo-Scorpions are apparently resistant to everything I have to throw at them, which is quite frankly terrifying, because I was expecting to still be able to one-shot a Robo-Scorpion with armor-piercing rounds. But apparently... Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, okay. Yeah, hello. I bet you've got a friend too, haven't you? I can totally see you've got a friend. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Once again, this run, excellent for my heart. Truly excellent for my heart. I'm certain of it. Right. Still a bit further to go as well. This is a little bit further than I thought. I think maybe the map's a little bit more of an oval than a perfect circle, because I definitely feel like this is a longer walk than it took me to get down to X2. Or maybe there's just more stuff on it, so it feels... Oh. Okay, I can definitely see red that side. I can see red that side, but I think we can just avoid it. I just go up this way and over the top. Night Stalkers are over there, but I don't think they're that dangerous at the minute. They're too far away to notice me. Night Stalkers, not too bad. I just loop round this way. And commence. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. X13 Research Facility. This is where I want it to be. With its rather cool little glowy things. Now, before I go in, when I next come out, just like we saw last time, Professor Mobius is going to... Oh. What? Okay, never mind, never mind. Just ignore it unless it becomes danger, then just run inside if it does. So Professor Mobius is obviously going to attack me with Robo-Scorpions the moment I step back outside again. They're going to spawn right in front of this door. That is a problem to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some pulse mines ready for them. So obviously I've got 13 of these, so I've got quite a few. So I feel alright just kind of spreading them around a bit. I'll just put a few dotted about here. I can't remember exactly how close they are. I think they are pretty close to the door. So I feel like that is enough. That will be maybe one more just a little closer, just in case. So now we've got a little EMP minefield waiting for any... One more thing just in case. Now we've got that ready to go. Beautiful. That is now waiting for the Robo-Scorpion. So we have now pre-ambushed the ambush. Right. Armor piercing rounds back in the main gun. Let's go in the facility. Now, is there danger straight away? I don't think... In fact, actually, I think this facility is actually quite safe. At least for the minute. Security terminal. Let's see if I can turn anything off that might be a danger. No, there's no turn off things. So this is one of the force fields which I could deactivate if I had the right upgrade, but I don't have the upgrade for the sonic emitter thing yet. I'm actually going to get to that last, because interestingly you can even though like you can get an upgrade that lets you unlock all these locked force field doors, you can actually complete this entire DLC without ever needing to pass a force field door. There's none of them that block progress critical stuff. It's entirely optional, which I kind of like, that a big thing like that would actually be completely 100% optional. Locked door. Oh wait, what's that up top? What's that? Duct tape. I thought it was pulse mines, but no, it's duct tape, which is way worse. Is there actually anything even remotely good in here? No. It's kind of annoying. Pre-war money, excellent. Chessboard. Well, this is a completely pointless cupboard. Good, good. Right, so now I go into the labs that are here. I'm going to be a little cautious. I can't remember if there might be a problem here. I'm basically constructing a sneaky suit that I can utilise. So you can see over here, you have the gloves. So if I now, if I then pick those up, and then if I go to the next room along, then we will notice that there are the boots. Excellent. You'll notice the boots flash there. There's also a medical brace, but I don't need that. That's not part of the armor. There's... Oh, I'd forgotten about this. There's paste. This is, I think, stuff that's made out of Night Stalkers. It's a healing item, but it's also incredibly valuable. So I'm just going to take it so I can sell it. And the third lab that I need is going to have the chest piece on it. So if I take it off, the chest piece flashes, then turns off. So I've obtained the Oral Stealth Suit. Not only can be upgraded through testing X13, it also has Medex and Stim Pack reserves for all your pain dampening need. Medex and Stim Packs not included. Now, obviously, therefore, it's very important if I'm going to be wearing this. And by the way, a Spec Ops manual, though, obviously I've already maxed my stealth, so I don't even know why I bothered picking that up. Let's read it to get its weight out of the way. So this is the basic stealth suit. Damage threshold of 14, it's medium armor, weight 25, so pretty heavy really, and sneak plus 15, which is not spectacular initially. It looks quite cool, and I think it works quite well with a beret. So if you didn't have like a main sneaking armor, it's okay. Yes, hello, yes, I'm sure. What's very important, obviously, is, as it said there, it will be trying to top you up on health. So I'm just going to quickly drop all my stim packs, just in case. So this thing talks to you occasionally, and it's kind of cute. I quite like its personality. But it's also, it will automatically apply stim packs to you, and it will also automatically apply Medex. It's really good at applying Medex because it removes any risk of addiction. Which is great. So I will, hopefully this thing will actually be applying Medex to me when I need it, although I'm not sure you can manually force it to. I think it will just do it when it decides it's the right time to do. But I therefore need to make sure I'm not carrying any stim packs, not even to sell, because it might decide to apply one, and that's cheating, so therefore be careful of that. So next... Actually, before I come in here, very, very careful. Invisible Night Stalkers in this room, so be a little cautious of that. I want to basically head over as quickly as possible and into the next room. Though there's something worth grabbing in here, but I'm really hoping I'm not going to regret just diverting into here because it will cause me problems later. So hard lock door. And we are in the VR room, which is really rather trippy and really cool. But you've also got a protonic inversion axe, which is an amazing weapon. And you'll see there it's been used to murder somebody. And someone else, presumably the guy who stuck an axe in that person. This is the stealth test area number 2. Everything's broken. I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to have happened here. The note the note says something interesting. With my dying breath, I write that I hate the VR simulation so much. It has killed us, now I will kill it. I can only assume that this person used the protonic inversion axe to destroy that console and then kill his friend, or vice versa. But I'm not entirely sure why. Protonic inversion axe is fantastic, by the way. So, DPS 79, damage 36, bonus damage versus robots. So it's a really high DPS weapon has bonus damage versus robots. So if you've got like melee of 55, which isn't that high really, and strength of 3, which is really, really low, then this is actually a really good choice for taking out the Robo Scorpions if you're not playing by you only live once rules. Anyway, the next thing I need to do, again, nice and quickly, because I completely forgot about this earlier, is there's going to be Robo Scorpions spawning inside as well. So, you know what that means? Pulse mine, pulse mine, pulse mine. Okay, we've got some pulse mines set here, which is where I think the Scorpions will spawn. Hopefully I'll be able to collect at least some of these again later, otherwise I've pretty much wiped out my supply. And then just head over to the door here, activate the security terminal, and unlock elevator. So this is the testing lab. Basically, there's this upper area that's used for observation and also just there's stuff in it, and the lower area where you're actually going through a little simulation. So if I just kind of go through here, you can kind of see that this area is designed like it's supposed to like look like a pre-war office building of some description. There's like desks and receptions and stuff like that. But you're basically going through it, and your job is to be super stealthy-like. There's also some good stuff around here, if I recall correctly, so I'm just going to quickly loot upstairs. So once you've had a loot about, then there's a door right behind here that leads downstairs. Again, more Robo Scorpions will potentially spawn in here, so it's worth just a little bit more of the pulse mines in this area, but maybe it's not as necessary here because there's a lot of tight kind of corridors around here, so might not be as necessary. Plus, you don't want to set, I can just kind of go through here and show you this because everything in here is neutral to you. Nothing is actually hostile. So this is the area we will be stealthing through. And as you can see, there's these guys that are completely fine with us. These terminals are all fine with us. But if I lay pulse mines down in preparation for the Robo Scorpion attack, I suspect these guys might trigger them, and then the turrets will go hostile, and generally it's a bad time. So I don't want to lay pulse mines actually in the facility itself. So instead, what I'm going to do, my remaining pulse mines, I'm going to put one up here and one down here. I'm going to close this door behind me. So I'm hoping that will deal with some of the Scorpions when they show up. There's no Scorpions yet. What we need to do first is complete this completely harmless little event. So once you've kind of put all your weapons away and you're as light and sneaky as you can be, activate the test terminal. Test selection. You've only got the basic one available. And this one's pretty easy. All I've got to do is make it through the facility and get to the end. The door closes, and then you can immediately open it again. All I've got to do is not get spotted. There is no risk of anything, actually. There's no risk of the robots turning if you get spotted. They don't shoot you. So just open this average locked door. Third person camera makes this a little bit easier. The enemy is clearly walking away from you, so he will not spot you. And neither will this guy who's walking this way. Nip in here. Closed door behind you. Head through here. And that's it. That's literally everything that you need to do. Which is remarkably easy if you just kind of know where you're supposed to be going. Just open the safe. And there you are. X13 document.
Test data processed.
So, that has been placed. Okay, so I've been given a reward in the safe, but also that has improved my armor. So now, yep, schematics for the Stealth Suit Mark II have been uploaded to the think tank. So the think tank have got the schematics they wanted. And I get a massive chunk of experience for that. And you'll also notice that the Stealth Suit Mark II has gone up from plus 15 stealth to plus 25. Now, let's level up. Now I'm going to immediately level up explosives because there's a lot of mines just sitting around this area that I want to explode with very big force momentarily. So, let's do that. Oh, and level 30 perk as well. Let's see what we got here. What I'm going to take this time is I'm going to take Grunt. And the reason I want to take Grunt is, well, for the moment, obviously, what I'll ultimately be using as my high DPS weapon is probably the light machine gun, because the light machine gun is affected by Grunt. I know there's a unique variant of the light machine gun. For some reason, there's a weird glitch. It doesn't get affected by Grunt. So the light machine gun is actually more powerful. So with Grunt and the light machine gun and the right choice of ammo to go in it, that should probably be some of the highest DPS in the game. So I'm going to take Grunt right now. But now we have an emergency. You'll see some red popping up on the map immediately. And if I just step outside.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
As my suit has just warned me, evil robot bugs have now arrived. But they don't know where I am, so that's an advantage. I've now got to fight my way out of this area. Obviously, it's worth not necessarily wearing this armor, because you don't actually have to wear it anymore. I'm not actually in the test environment at the moment. So back into my usual gear, and you'll notice as a result of taking Grunt, my 45 auto submachine gun has now gone up to 379 DPS, which is pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Damage 34. This gun is pretty darn solid. In fact, I'm almost kind of curious as to how it will do against a robot scorpion. I'm kind of curious as to how it might perform, because I've got to find a way to deal with these robot scorpions. Yeah, let's give this a go. Even with their armor, I think their armor's pretty high, but I think I can deal with them with this. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Oh, but blimey heck, there's a tougher one. There was a tougher one there. There was a big-ass one there. Did I actually kill even either of them? I don't know if I did. Also, I don't know where they are anymore. I'm just going to go here because I'm hoping they might be stupid enough to forget where I flipping am if I just back off in here. Yeah, caution. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like that necessarily worked that well. Right, I do know, however, that armor-piercing rounds work reasonably. That I know. So, if I just pop out here, hit these guys with a VAT shot, and then pop back in, I'm pretty sure... Ooh, where is he? I thought he was in that direction, but now I don't know. I've lost him on VATs. Okay, there he is. Oh, well done. Well done, me. Well done for missing. Right, I've got to make this happen. Possibly with the pulse slugs, which I think at least stun them. Which I think at the very least stuns him. Oh, blimey. No, he doesn't stun him that much, mind. He still shoots. He still shoots. But he's mysteriously not following me. It's kind of weird. Why is he not coming this way? Wait, where is he? Wait, where's he gone? Oh, that unnerves me even more when I don't know where the flipping giant armored robo scorpion is. Oh yeah, so that one is dead. Okay, there's another one. Wait for you to go back into... I don't know why he doesn't come over here. It's kind of odd that he doesn't. This is, I'm not entirely sure how this works. What I know is that... Yep, there we go. Now, I'm not 100% on how the shotgun works. What I know is that normally, like a lot of the shotgun ammo that you use, how it works is it's got like, you know, it fires like 7 or 8 different relatively low-powered things. This shotgun only fires a single bolt, which I assume therefore means it's better at range? Possibly. I'm not good at guns. Does that mean that if you've got pulse slugs loaded into this, it's better at range? Oh. Okay, we've got another scorpion here. Oh, can I shoot him through the door? Yes, I can. This is beautiful, glitchy. No, don't back off. That was working really well. Boo. There we go. Oh, don't get too close. I've already been flipping screwed over by these guys. Okay, another one. Where? How did you get in there? There we go. And back off. Ooh, okay, he'll have done some damage to the turret, but the turret is alive. Okay. Now that I've done that, there is a reward in the reward safe, which is great news. And, oh, and a magazine too. Sorry, for some reason I just didn't clock that for some reason. Completely pointless magazine, because I'm already up to full. So you can kind of see that what it's supposedly done by completing that first exercise is my boots have been optimized, which is why the stealth's gone up a little bit, because the boots are now treading more quietly. Now, clearly I completely misplaced these damn mines. I placed them in stupid positions. Are there no more enemies within the testing facility itself? If I go through this load zone, there'll be more. But I think there's no more in the facility. So what I'm going to do quickly now is I'm just going to do the other tests as well. Because the fully upgraded stealth suit is a bit of a beast. So I'm just going to quickly do those now. And Robo-Scorpions only spawn after the first, not the second or third or fourth. So that's absolutely... Oh, wait, hang on. There's something else still around here. Definitely.
Alright, everyone, calm down.
Oh, it's a big boy too. Okay. No, don't. Back off. Back off. Oh. Right. Now, am I absolutely sure I'm alone this time? Am I absolutely sure I'm alone this time? Don't know. Probably not. I'm very... Okay, this actually works not too badly, because obviously when I took my original shot with this, I didn't realise, obviously, the fire rate's pretty fast. So actually, the DPS versus Scorpions is pretty damn high in this thing. So that's fine. I'm just going to close this door. It'll be fine. Whew. Oh, what the hell? I'm still in caution. There it is. Oh, back off. Okay. So, as I was saying, now I'm just going to quickly do the other few tests. Now, the only change here is there's now laser tripwires in place, but they can be deactivated nice and easily. So, and you also get experience the very first time you do it. They remain deactivated. Actually, do they remain deactivated the next time you do it? I don't know. I think maybe not. But even if you do have to re-deactivate them in subsequent attempts, you don't, or rather you can't just reuse them. You don't get experience. So, for example, I'm going to hack this door now. So, even though I had to hack that, and that was a medium difficulty hack, you'll notice that I didn't get any. I didn't get the advantage from hacking. Oh balls! I'm going to get spotted this time. I've messed it up a little bit. Maybe if I go back this way fast enough. Yes. Okay. Fine. Yeah, messed it up a little bit because the timings of the robots were off. So just head around the back here, and you'll have a new kind of nice, easy way of getting around the robots here. So you'll notice that that's the room we have to go into. We may as well just let him go back this way in a second, because you can keep an eye. The robots can't see through the blatantly obvious gaps between the doors. So he will now go this way, and you can just cut through here. So, and then just close the door. Watch out for the laser tripwires again.
Good boy, lights on.
And that done. Just grab your reward. And it's another document.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2.
And that gives you +1 perception by wearing the suit, which is actually useful, because at that point you've kind of got much more visibility while wearing the suit, so that's kind of useful. So now you'll notice that has supposedly optimized the arms as well, which is kind of cool. Right, next test. So this is where life gets a little bit more interesting. All of a sudden there's proximity mines all over the shop. You just basically got to know where they are, which is kind of annoying because it's not really a test of anything other than have you noticed where the mines are yet? Do you actually know where they live? And I think there's one here. There we go. So you basically now just have to go around deactivating the mines. And as long as you know where the mines are, it's literally no threat whatsoever. So there's another one on this desk. There we go. Then we just sneak around the back here. So basically we're just going on a slightly more convoluted route than last time. You may as well go out of your way to deactivate the lasers, because it's because it's just completely free experience points, quite frankly. And then you've got a couple of them here. And then just go back up the hallway as soon as his back's turned, disabling the tripwires just to be safe. And you just head in here as before. And the other trip mine is there. And that's actually all of them. So then all you've got to do is just be ready to jump across as soon as you can see the compass marker in the right location. So where's the other guy? Where's the other one? Come on, where are you? Okay, he's down the back here. Good, this is a good time to go in. And you'll notice there's still one laser mine just in the corner. Watch out for him. Off he goes. Boom. I think there's not one in the final room. There we go. Done. X13 document. Beautiful. And another reward in the safe too. So now the suit gives you +1 agility as well as all the other stuff we've had so far. In fact, I think we've now got 2 reward safes. I just didn't bother to open them a couple of times. So yes, fixing things, lock system reader, programs digest, microfusion cells, all pretty good. And some extra bobby pins just in case. That's always useful. And one final test, the best one of all, the robot compliance test. So all you need to do, same thing again. Deactivate all the mines as you just go through. Same route we went last time. Wait for him to go the other way. And the point of this test is I can now go up to him and deactivate him. So pretty much exactly the same as last time. Just wait for your moment to go for the robots. He'll turn around in a second. Beautiful. And now just sneak up behind him. Deactivate. Lovely. Pretty much at this point, there's nothing you haven't done already. You just have to deactivate the mines, avoid the laser tripwires. But this time, as well as getting to the safe, take out the robots. Nice and simple. Okay, he's there, and in a second, he'll turn around. I'll deactivate him, and that will be the end, pretty much. Yep. Deactivated. Test complete. And there we are. That is Project X13 actually properly fully completed there for an extra 800 experience points. And most importantly, sneak speed has gone up. So you'll notice now that, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. You'll probably notice my stealth speed's a little bit faster than it was. Now that will be useful. This is me kind of preparing for the possibility of surviving as far as dead money. Because if I get to dead money, then I'm going to need to be sneaking as fast as possible. And there we are. The thing is fully lit up. It is a fully upgraded stealth suit. Very happy and lovely indeed. But it's not all happy and lovely because now I've actually got to escape from this damn facility. There's only one way out. It's back the way I came. And unfortunately, there's plenty more robo-scorpions there now. So, do I want to stealth suit up? No, because the stealth suit, in terms of its stealth advantages, the only advantage it gives you is +25 stealth. But I've already got 100 stealth, so it's pointless. I mean, it gives me the extra agility and perception, but again, not actually that useful. I think I'm better off just going with my heavy armor. Now, if I've got this right, I'm going to go through this door, and there's going to be some scorpions ahead of me. But they're going to trigger the mines that I've already laid. So if I'm right, I should be alright. Hopefully. If not, I can turn around and flee back in here and rethink my strategy based on what I've seen. Oh, yes, look at that. The plan sort of worked. Did it kill one of them? Oh, blimey, 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 blimey. And out of the explosion. Oh, it bastard totally hit me with a tiny bit of splash damage, didn't it? Yep, took another 5 hit points of damage there, down to 245 out of 475. That is not that bad, all things considered. I'm amazed we've got this far, only taking that much damage. And my mine plan totally worked, because this guy got completely destroyed by the mines. So that worked beautifully well. And, oh, did it take out you as well? Oh no, you're not even dead. You're not actually dead. I thought you were dead, but you're not. You're not dead. Please don't shoot me. Whew. I'm still in danger. There's more of them. I thought that was it. Okay then. Oh, there's multiple yet. Where are they all? Flipping heck. Right. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Okay, right. Plan, plan, plan. Mines. Mines. Hello! Do you want to run over here by any chance? I bet you flipping do. You just want to run in this direction, don't you? Or maybe they don't. They're really bad at chasing. Oh, flipping, now I don't dare go back over in this direction because on the off chance that he flipping triggers the mines. Oh, God. Now, if he comes around the corner now, the mine's going to detonate and kill me. Oh, for that. Okay, maybe I'll just back off into here. Because that... Okay, they can't open doors, so... Why don't you want to follow? Oh! Oh, blimey. Blimey. Yes, they can shoot, though. What's wrong with just coming down the corridor, you bastard? Why aren't you wanting to follow me? And I was extremely lucky. He just missed. Oh, yes. Okay, back off for a second. Okay, so I've learned something very valuable about this area, which is laying mines is pretty much bloody useless. Because the scorpions don't really move. Then that's kind of good, actually. Because if they don't move, then that means they won't chase. Well, probably, anyway. Maybe I'll just create a little backstop of mines along here just in case, actually. Okay. If scorpions look like they're pursuing me, just move back into this area and just retreat behind the mines. That's all I need to do. But by the looks of it, they're not going to. They're never going to do that. So, where are they? Okay, yep, there we are. Nice. Wait, I just killed them with it. Wait. Oh, what just happened? Caution, yeah, okay. That explosive shot just one-hitted them. I mean, I knew explosive ammo was more ammo than regular ammo. I didn't realise it was that much better. Can explosive... Maybe I just need to do nothing but explosive. And hopefully the EMP blast did a bit of damage to him too. Now we just... Where are you? Oh, you're flipping hidden behind your dead friend. Now, are you willing to follow me? Now you're in danger. Are you willing to follow? You willing to come out the door? No! They don't pursue. Which is kind of good, actually. Because that means I can just hit them with rapid fire weapons and just kind of keep backing off. It doesn't really matter anymore. I can just hit them with whatever, quite frankly. Because they're not going to follow me. Yeah, you see. Yeah, sure. I've shot you a bit, but you're not gonna follow me. So what does it matter? Maybe you are this time? Who knows? No, you're not. Okay, I've learned something new about the robot scorpion AI, which is it's really stupid. Oh, but don't get cocky with it. I need to be careful with it, just in case. Oh, I think he might be coming this way on this occasion. Does he want to come out and play? No, he can't leave that room. What the hell? That's so weird. And he goes down. Beautiful. Gotta be careful of that damn explosion, mind. Whew, only 3 He had a stealth boy in him. Boom! 3 stealth boy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use that stealth boy right the hell now. Actually, you know what first I'm going to do? First, I'm going to flipping get all these mines back. Because I'm not just leaving these mines here for decorative reasons. Also, I really should close that door. Because there are invisible night stalkers in this area. And they could have wandered this far. In fact, I could have been ambushed by invisible night stalkers at any point. Excellent. Bloody genius me. Yeah, okay. So what's going to happen is there's going to be enemies potentially out of there. In fact, there will be enemies outside there. I'm going to activate Stealth Boy and just to sneak past them. That's the safest thing to do by miles. 7 Stealth Boys? Perfect. Let's do this. Now, hopefully, all the robot scorpions will immediately be blown up by my mines anyway. But I'm not taking the gamble. Now I've got 7 Stealth Boys. That's fine. This is a good chance to burn one to double check. Oh, beautiful. Oh, but they're still shooting at me somehow. I don't know how, but they did. Now I just need to get out of here fast. I just need to escape from this area. Just hide around here. I don't understand how they're still seeing me, quite frankly. They shouldn't be able to. But apparently they can, so alright then. Running it is. Right, that's fine. Perimeter warning, good. Get out of the perimeter, that's all I want to do. Get out of the perimeter, now. Doesn't matter, I'm whooshing back to you. Beautiful. And there we go. We have teleported back to the think tank. We've got the sneaky stealth suit. And more importantly, we're actually literally invisible at the moment. The ambush I set up didn't quite work. It didn't flipping kill the enemy, but... they didn't shoot me, so I can't complain. The plan worked. I think it probably the explosions, the EMP damage, and me being stealthy for just a second bought me enough time to get around the corner and run. Yeah, we've only lost 15 hit points so far in the entirety of Old World Blues, which is amazing. I thought we'd lost way more by now. But I tell you what, I think the most valuable thing we've got out of today isn't the stealth suit, it's knowledge. The most valuable thing, good moral life, good moral lesson for life in general there. The true victory is knowledge. We have learnt that when they're inside the facilities ambushing you, flipping scorpions, robo-scorpions, they can't leave the room they spawn in. They can't go out into the corridors, which makes it very easy for me to snipe them off from doorways if I'm careful. So, excellent. Okay. So, we've got one more thing to do. We've got one more thing to do next time, and that is we've got to go to the X8 facility and pick up a couple of new frequencies for my sonic emitter, one of which I need for the main game, one of which I may go out of my way to get the one that opens doors, because there's one particularly important thing I will need to do for that. So there we are. Old World Blues continues with X13, and I think we are doing remarkably well. Oh my goodness, yes, this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, yes. So yes, more of this next week. In the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the, for me, always slightly nerve-wracking Fallout New Vegas. You only live once. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Good dodge, man. Question is, can you keep it up, cop? Oh no, you can't. Ooh, nice. Oh. Didn't quite get that one though. We are going to the gun store in style. Oh, where's my partner? Oh, he's not here. Oh, so long, loser.